Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Chairperson of the conference, Dr. Tamara I. Kostina, Director of Moscow State Academy of Business Administration. Co-chairperson of the conference, Professor Nizami M. Mamedov. Members of the program committee, especially my dear friend Professor Alexander N. Chumakov, Professor at the Academician of the Russian Ecology Academy. Participants of the conference, students of Moscow State Academy of Business Administration, and friends. Well, I'm going to give my speech in 4 parts. First is the introduction. The second is I'm going to elaborate a bit on education for humanization. Third is I'm going to talk about cultural convergence. And fourth is how integration of education for humanization and cultural convergence can lead to a better world. Well, as we all have been hearing the discourses since morning, eminent philosophers have been talking that there is a great interconnectedness in the human civilization that we all are experiencing. This conference is just a small manifestation of that strong interconnectedness, whether it's the connectedness through IT, whether it's physical meeting through conferences, whether it's traveling, whether it's business exchange. We all have experienced that development of social capital is increasingly affecting our own life. And enhanced quality living is only possible when the aspects of cultural convergence, especially, and education for humanization, for a better world, are merged together. In this presentation, I'm going to highlight how the aspects of education for humanization and cultural convergence are essential for living. Well, when we define humanization education or education for humanization, we are often talking about the goal of education. And as an eminent professor was just talking, that the goal of education should be to develop values, virtues, which will lead to better world citizens, not only for this century, but also for future. So, to enable human beings to live harmoniously, not with just among ourselves, but also with the nature around them, should be the aim for education for humanization. And we'll go back. And 4 aspects that need to be integrated into the education for humanization are our work, once we go out, settle in a career, how we work there, our behavior in the society, our thinking patterns, which define our overall philosophy, and our existential experience, wherever we live, whatever we experience. How are we going to integrate all these 4 aspects so that all these 4 aspects are in harmony in our life?